So, the seeker defines what it doesn't prefer as wrong. But in knowing that there's nothing which isn't, says that every possible potential that you could imagine, like from the worst of the worst to the best of the best, already exist as realities, as actualities. And so by excluding, by knowing that there is nothing which isn't, it becomes illogical to exclude, because it always is, it always will be. So whatever you're experiencing right now already was, and it always will be, and there's no way of actually vanquishing it from existence. So it's you have no other choice than to make peace with it, and you're not excluding it. There's no resistance, and it transforms. So you're actually, instead of resisting what you don't prefer. I know that sounds really, it almost sounds impossible, right? Because we're so used to believing that we're right and what we don't prefer is wrong. But you are what you don't prefer, and you're using it as a shadow to define the light that you are. So it should be appreciated, and you're actually appreciating yourself. You're appreciating your own genius. You're appreciating the paradox that you use so you can experience love, experience what you appreciate, experience the appreciation that you are. And so in appreciating what you don't prefer, paradoxically it transforms into its counterpoint. So in expanding what you don't prefer, now that's the paradox, because you're actually expanding what you don't prefer by resisting it. You're expanding what you do prefer. And so if we see the resistance as the contraction side of the wave and the preference as the expansion side of the wave, appreciation is expansion. So the contractive side, it cancels itself out, and you become the balance point again. And that's where the true self is. And funny enough, that's where that which isn't resides, and which is what the seeker is always seeking. And it's actually creating that which isn't by defining something as not existing, as wrong. So paradoxical. So paradoxical. So we're really saying go through it rather than run away. Fear runs away, but fear can't run away because you just actually stick yourself more to what you don't prefer. But if you love what you don't prefer, it ceases to exist, and you go straight through it to the parallel reality where what you do prefer resides